Okay, can I get a sound check? Maybe we should try that ear thingy again.
I did not bring headphones with me. Why don't you check with, ask if Rosalind brought headphones, and if not, ask Stephanie.
All she has is Bluetooth. Rob? She's got headphones that came with the phone. Hey Jackie, I don't know if you can hear me, but hi. These are our referees.
Ease up your tripod so people can get by.
Thank you for last night. That was awesome.
We'll be right next to each other. We'll be twinsies.
I don't know if you can hear me yet, but I'm just getting everything set up.
I almost stayed on there because it was way more fun.
Get her done.
That sucks. They were so cute.
It's on Rosalind's brand.
Okay, dude, that's perfect.
RJ is number 7. Did you hear me?
You guys were doing great last night. I loved all the swear words. I loved the clown commentary. Are you guys? Is this going right now?
It is right now.
Sorry, I can hear about everything that I love.
Jackie, did you say you heard me?
So I'm going to record video here so we can edit it for the YouTube channel. That's going on. We're going to have the whole game.
Is this normally this dark, or is it? Can you lighten it up so I can see? See how dark it is? Thank you. That'll kill her battery a little bit, but oh, she hears me too.
No, it'll be fine. The battery's going to be fine. The iPhone battery in the new ones are really good.
Okay. So RJ's number 7. Our lineup for everybody out there is our varsity number 1. Our goalie is Michael Bannister. Number 2, Cash Brooks. Number 3, Harrison, also known as Mango. Finn Miller is number 4. Number 5 is JP Tenney. Number 7 is RJ Rossert. Number 8 is Cyrus Hart. Number 9 is Eamon Greathouse. Number 10 is Jock DeFaw. Number 11 is Michael Weber. And number 12 is Oscar Bannister. And our head coach is Kristen Gillard. And our JV coach is Gabe Nathan. And now I'm going to pass it over to Charlie, who's announcing everything for us. And this is where I stay quiet.
We'll talk about that later.
Well, we'll plug it in to see if it's still in here.
We're going to move over to microphone, and we're going to ask you to tell us if we still have sound. So we've now just moved to a microphone. Can someone please confirm in the text, in the chat, that we're still got sound? If you can hear sound, go ahead and let us know. Text it up in the chat.
I guess it takes a little bit. Good.
Jackie Dale says, I hear you. That's an awesome sign. So this is Charlie King along with the amazing Leslie, who's our tech guru for the evening. She's going to be our camera person for the live stream. We're recording both the live stream and video for the YouTube page later for those of you who want to follow up again. And I want to welcome you all in. It's as if you hadn't known, it is November 13th, 2021. And our Bainbridge fans are here to celebrate our boys as the state championship final game is this evening. Bainbridge Island Water Polo versus Newport. And all right. All right, our boys are up. And they are meeting as a team. Those fans they've got noisemakers, they've got screaming and yelling. They're all in Spartan gear. This is going to be quite a game this evening. Expect a big turnout and a big level of excitement from our crowd. Newport has been a challenge for Bainbridge High School for years, and this year is no exception. And there they are, your Bainbridge Island Spartans. Followed up by their coach, Kristen Gellert, who's led this team for the better part of 10 years. As the boys go back to their locker room, because given this is state final, they have walkout music. And as you can hear, Newport is really well represented as well. The Newport Knights, their families are here supporting them in mass. So expect a loud game full of excitement and passion. That's for darn sure. As a reminder, we're here at Curtis High School down in Tacoma, one of the best water polo facilities in the state. They generously let their facility be used for state championships every year. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to just move our camera down. Is that device right there in the middle of the pool? I'm going to zoom in on it here shortly. Let me try that again. I'll try zooming this way. No, I'll try zooming this way. There we go. That device right there is floats, and it's got a rope to the bottom. Maybe you can even see it in the reflection, is it goes straight down. So when they blow the whistle, they can yank that red buoyed ring straight down to the bottom of the pool, and it leaves the ball in the middle of the pool. The only time they ever use that is for tournament play for state championship. And that's one of those interesting devices that the first time I saw it, I was like, what is that? We have 2 referees this evening. We have Marvel, who is on your left, who is a longtime, very experienced referee. And I'm afraid I do not know the name of the young man. And we're hearing shouts from the locker room. Can't tell what team that's from, but it is going to be a passionate game full of energy. That is for sure. That sounded like a 1, 2, 3, go Ray to me. What do you think, Brian? Was that 1, 2, 3, go Ray? That was. No shortage of awesomeness tonight. Who's coming out first? Newport's coming out. This is their walkout music. This is Newport's walkout music. They get to choose one song that they walk out to. This is voted on by the team members. The team captains usually make the decision. I know Bainbridge Island was figuring out their song on the way to the pool tonight. They had confidence in themselves that they just figure it out. Yeah, Rocky theme, and your Bainbridge High School Spartans. Let's go Bainbridge! Here they come to the Rocky theme. And their fans are going nuts for their Bainbridge Island Spartans. And these are the 2 teams who are going to be playing tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Curtis Aquatic Center. This is the Washington State Boys High School Water Polo State Championship.
Woo!
These teams are the Newport Knights and Bainbridge Island Spartans. Introducing first, the Newport High School Knights. Number 1, Aiden Black. Number 2, Cole English, senior. Number 3, Carlos Goma, senior. Number 4, Lucas Lee, junior.
The Newport Knights being introduced.
Number 5, Andrew Margolis, junior. Number 6, Cameron Poe, junior. Number 7, Evan Joy, junior. Number 8, Ian Schultz, Senior. Number 9, Mason Hogan, Senior. Number 10, Adam Tang, Junior. Number 12, Brayden Kay, Sophomore. Number 13, Ben Myers, Freshman. Number 14, Alex Rowland, Sophomore. Number 17, Luca McLaurin, Junior. Number 18, Axel Brown-Rose, Sophomore. And now the Bainbridge Island High School Spartans. Number 1, Michael Bannister, sophomore. Number 2, Cash Brooks, Junior. Number 3, Harrison Valella. Number 4, Ben Miller, sophomore. Number 5, J.B. Tinney, Junior. Number 6, Winston Block, sophomore. Number 7, R.J. Rosart, freshman. Number 8, Cyrus Hart, Junior. Number 9, Eamon Breakhouse, Senior. Number 10, Jock DeFowl, Senior. Number 11, Michael Weber. Number 12, Oscar Bannister, Senior. Number 13, Luca Datilo, Junior. Number 14, Jason Nordgren, Junior. And number 15, Ryland Hawk, sophomore. The Newport Knights are coached by Farrah Kunkel, Matt McCary, and Ryan. The Bainbridge Spartans are coached by Kristen Gellert, Gabe Nathan, and managed by Zane Wright. Please rise for the national anthem and remove your caps.
There you go.
Quick pause for technical difficulties.
The quietest national anthem you've ever heard. Apparently, when you put your iPhone up against the microphone, it doesn't work as well. Spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, time to play some water polo. Nothing.
Oh,
I said nothing about the microphone.
I thought you said something about the headphone thing.
Nope, I said it's time to play some water polo, and that's what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some water polo playing. Bainbridge Island water polo. Our boys are pumped up this evening. All the boys I got a chance to connect with tonight feel loose. They feel excited. They're anticipating a great competition, and on behalf of myself and my silent sidekick Brian here, I think we're in good shape. We're gonna consider off-color commentary appropriate for the state finals. Don't make any promises about what we're saying and are not going to say. If you have small children or animals around, I might suggest muting the audio of this feed. If your house plants are on the more sensitive side, I might say just get off the feed altogether. As the boys warm up with their, oh, Jiminy Cricket. Who's that meat stick in the middle? Oh, that's Harrison Villela, also known as Harry. We got Jacques on the near side with the ball over to Eamon. There is no member of our starting team who isn't a threat. We have outside shooters for days. We got lefties for days. We got a set, and we got a strong bench. There is nothing about this team that is not ready for this game tonight. We got families. What you may not have seen, and we don't have a camera out there, if we did have a live feed, I'd send it to you, is that we also have a party tent. We got an RV outside that's, I opened the cooler earlier and I saw nothing but White Claw inside of it. Last time I saw it was hot dogs and beers. And there was a couple of propane fireplaces, because nothing says global warming like a propane fireplace outside in the parking lot. And, yeah, it's pretty good. It's raining like the dickens outside, but it's Curtis balmy inside. Would you say about 85% humidity today? 86. 86% humidity, 78 degrees. So it's hot as balls, really. That's really the biggest issue we have going on. Coach is over talking with some of the refs, probably giving them what to and the how for about her expectations. We're looking forward to a great game. If you are looking for a PG feed, I'm pretty sure Curtis High School is actually doing a feed on this, but that's suitable for putting your plants to sleep. I recommend that you grab some popcorn, because we're going to have some fun tonight. Yeah. And one of the parent coaches apparently is up here giving some advice to the boys while they're getting ready. Peter Bannister's over here telling the boys to stop doing the skip shots. Did you just say no shit shots?
No.
Okay, he said no skip shots. That's what he was saying. Sorry, I thought he said something else. Yeah, so here we are. We're doing this. This is awesome. It's going to be a fine, fine evening for water polo.
There's got to be a section in here that you can make the sensitivity not so hard. So, a lot.
Leslie's a little frustrated with the technology she's got going on here. You know, she's used to an Android. She's using a fancy iPhone. She grabbed a fancy iPhone. She got the good camera and everything, but it's not. She's not used to it. Honey, this is what new technology looks like. It's going to be fine, I promise.
I know, but my hands are so dry. I'm having a hard time.
I'm not going to talk about your dry hands. That makes me nervous to even have that conversation. We're having a conversation about dry hands. Brian's got plenty of moistness. He's sitting right next to me.
These are working hands.
I see. When you say work, that makes me wonder what kind of working hands those are.
I'm retired now, so I don't.
And now she's retired. She's retired, so I don't need yeah. I'm like, do you retire from that work? Is there a pension plan? I have no idea. It's going to be a fine day for some water polo. Both teams are well represented. The Mercer team, who just played for the semifinals, as is the Curtis team, they're all here too, watching in the stands. Finn's mom has been taking the Valium Salt Lick all day, so I think we're in pretty good shape. What's that?
Who won?
Curtis killed him. Like 15-6. Yeah. So Mercer played Curtis for third place, and Curtis was successvel. I believe that the final score was actually 16-6. It was a tough-fought game. Curtis is always a strong team. We have never played with them where it wasn't a head-to-head battle, and until recently, we often fell to the strength of their team. This year has been a sea change in the power of water polo in Washington State. Curtis is no longer the dominant team, as told by who's playing in the finals this evening. It is not living memory since the last time Curtis wasn't in the finals, let alone the fact that they've won it probably 6 years in a row. That being said, I want to make some commentary on the coach's footwear. I noticed that she didn't go spot in blue and gold tonight. She went with the Nikes. I recognize that some orange, white, black, and neon green. I think she's bringing the color. I think she's bringing the energy. I think she's going to make some things happen tonight. There's some stuff going to happen here tonight, and I'm ready for it. We got handmade noisemakers in the back, which I've got some commentary about what might be in those noisemakers. Anyways. It's going to be a great night for water polo. Our refs this evening are in the state championship blue and white. Normally they're in a full white uniform. And by the way, let's just be clear, white uniforms are never flattering. Last time I checked, when I wear white pants, my ass looks as big as the backside of a Cadillac, like a 70s era Cadillac. Now that's not so bad for a bony guy like me who has no butt anyways. But, you know, if you're somebody else, it looks poor. However, we're looking for a good game tonight. Apparently it's the early aughts because we got the Black Eyed Peas playing in the background. So there's been some sort of a older millennial or a Gen Xer choosing the music. I like it because, you know, I'm old, but that's just me. I think one of the funniest parts about playing water polo games is they always have a lifeguard on duty, which is hilarious to me because last time I checked, anybody in the pool who's playing water polo can outswim any lifeguard any day. But you know what? We're certainly glad to have them here for the safety and so they can look good in the chair with a floaty device around their neck. You know, you don't just get this commentary for free, ladies and gentlemen. If you are interested in sponsoring Bainbridge Island Water Polo, you make sure to let us know. And speaking of sponsors, I want to call out our sponsors for this season. San Carlos Restaurant is your Mexican food restaurant for Bainbridge Island. Go for your burritos, go for your tacos, go for your queso. And when you're done there, you know where you go? You go to Mora. Why? Because their ice cream is fabulous. And when you're done with that the next day, when you're feeling like you got to be productive and get your stuff done, you go to Ace Hardware. Why? Because Ace has been around since the early 80s. They get their stuff done. They got your stuff. They got your hardware. They got your screws, your bolts, your brackets, your paint, your cleanup crap. It's got that stuff. Then, when it's time to buy a house because you love Bainbridge Island so much, you go to Kimmel & Young. Kimmel & Young, they'll take care of all your real estate needs. And after you feel like you're fat because you went and had Mexican food and then you had ice cream, you go to Elevate Fitness. That's what I'm talking about, people. Functional fitness on Bainbridge Island, owned by Bethany Randalls. And for all your graphic needs, Flair for Design. That's solid work there. I want to be a special shout out to our friends at Bainbridge Dental who provided all the mouth guards for Bainbridge Island this year. So all the mouth guards that the boys are choosing to wear are provided by Bainbridge Dental. And last but not least, our academic sponsor, which is Cardin Country Day School. We got a 2-minute warning. Boys are gathering up around the coach now. Gathering up around the coach. We got good stuff going on. You won't find a team who's better connected than these boys are. These boys are all in. There's a level of trust, a level of connection, and a level of understanding with each other you won't see in so many teams. That's why all the parents of Bainbridge Island Water Polo are so proud to have their boys be part of this team, led by Coach Kristen Geller. And here we go. They're getting ready. Woo! And that's it. That's where it gets big, people. This is where things are going to happen. We got a bunch of alumni here. All these men here standing on the center. That's alumni from Bainbridge Island Water Polo who all flew in so they could be part of this, which is an historic moment. Bainbridge is lined up, ready for the start. A reminder, we've got number 1, Michael Bannister, in the goal. Number 2, Cash Brooks. Number 3, Harrison Valella. Number 4, Finn Miller. Oh, we're not going to get all that out before we start here, but I do want to let you know, our friend Oscar's on the sprint. And there we go. It's the beginning of the championship game of Bainbridge Island Water Polo versus Newport. And Bainbridge takes the sprint and almost loses the sprint because no one's there to pick it up. That's Eamon who's got that ball. Eamon's looking for a place to go with that. And that's Eamon over to Finn. Finn's looking across to Jacques. Jacques, oh, and that got tipped, so Newport's on offense. Newport's coming up. That's Jacques' man. He's going to give him a little space because we want to make sure not to isolate anybody. And that's over there. That's RJ's man. That's RJ's man. And that's Oscar's man. And RJ steals that ball. Oh, come on. Come on, ref. Here we go. Newport's got that ball back. And that's Jacques, and it's into the center. And Jacques got that ball now. And Bainbridge is going up on offense. And back to RJ. RJ's looking for a place to send it. He's going to bring it up. He's got clear water in front of him. Sends it over to Oscar. Oscar over to Eamon. Oh, was that to Harry? Was that Eamon to Harry for the simplest shot you've ever seen in your life? Oh, that was so beautiful, gentlemen. Score, Bainbridge. They go up 1-0. First blood's been drawn. Who's that? That's Jacques' man. Jacques' man. Jacques' man. Over to Oscar's man. Oscar's man, ordinary. And Michael stopped that because he touched the ball. It's Newport's ball. Jay's doubling up. And that was tipped. Field block. Michael's got that ball. Bainbridge is on attack. Michael's got such great judgment up to RJ. RJ to the far side. I bet you that's Eamon. Nope, that's Jacques. Jacques got to pop that ball when he gets it in play. That's a new rule this year. That's over to Eamon, who's over to Oscar. Over to Finn. Yes! Finn with the score. Bainbridge goes up 2-0 over Newport. These boys are making it look easy. Let's keep it up, Bainbridge. Harry's man. Man up, Newport. We're going to go into our zone position. That's RJ's closest. Out there, Harry's closest. Arms up for Oscar. Oh, that's a field block. That is Bainbridge ball. We'll take that back. Thank you very much. And that's Michael up to Jacques. Jacques looking, oh, he's got water in front of him. He doesn't have to do anything. He comes into the center for Eamon. That's an ordinary. That's a Bainbridge ball. Back to Jacques. Jacques over to Finn. Finn's got to swim for it a couple of strides. Into the center for Harry. And that ball did not make it work. Newport's on attack. Coming up. That's Finn. That's RJ's man. RJ's giving him a hard push. He's not letting him come up. You don't get to just come up. You don't just get to come up like that. Into the center. Into the center. Harry's man. And that goes all the way over. Finn with that arm up. That goes wide. That's Bainbridge ball still. That was wide of the net. Nothing wrong with that, that's for sure. Michael up to Finn. Finn all the way up to Oscar. Oscar's on the run. Oh! Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Bainbridge Island goes up 3-0 in the first 3.5 minutes of the first quarter. Newport takes a couple of people out of the play. They swap up a couple of swimmers. They're already pulling a couple of people out. They're trying to reset themselves, trying to find a new place to make this work for them. That's Jacques' man. Over to RJ's man. RJ's man looking for an outlet. Jacques' man. Oh, that got tipped. Jacques still on the play. RJ's man. And that's off the top bar. That's out. Oh, did we just go man up? I think we just went man up. That's Oscar. It's Oscar. Over to Eamon. Over to Finn. Finn back to RJ. Oh! And that's a turnover. And Newport ball. That was a rough pass. Coming up. That's Eamon's man. Back to Oscar's man. Oscar's man. Don't got a lot of places to go with that ball. Finn's crossing in the center with his man. And that's a block by Michael. That man is the wall. Michael the wall Bannister. Right side for RJ. Up to Oscar. All the way over for Jacques. Jacques not afraid. Bainbridge Island scores again. Bainbridge goes up 4-0. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. And here we go. Harry's man. Over to Oscar's man. Jacques. And that's that swarm defense that Bainbridge is known for. They're so good, they'll swarm in. They'll take that ball from you. That's like killer bees, man. Killer bees will come in and swarm you. Just like that, up to RJ. RJ over to Eamon. Eamon into the center for Harry. Oh, that ball not quite make it together. RJ side. All the way over. And that's a score for Newport. Newport finally gets a score. Newport 1, Bainbridge 4. Harry back to Eamon. Ordinary. Over to Jacques. Oh, Jacques almost, buddy. And that's Newport ball. RJ's man. Harry's man. Ordinary. Still at Newport ball. Being intercepted by Jacques. Yeah, ball under. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a kick out. RJ's got water. He's got water. Oh. Yes! Harry with a goal. Oh no, that's Eamon with a goal. Eamon with a goal. Bainbridge goes up 5-1. We have 22 seconds, one possession left this quarter. Here it goes. Here we go. How's Newport going to end this? Can they make effective use of their clock? Here it goes. At the end of one, it's Bainbridge 5, Newport 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the fans are going wild here. The energy's high. Our boys are playing with poise and energy.
There's been 5 goals by 5 different players. Is that true?
I don't know. Maybe the fans on the live stream can tell. We got a question for y'all. Who's been keeping track? We got 5 goals by 5 different players.
I think it's 5 goals by 5 different players.
I think if we're a very well represented team then. I would like to thank Madeline Greathouse for talking about how much she birthed her son and that she gets to be proud of that because she birthed him. I think that's some solid work there, sister. If there are any details about that whole process you'd like to share with us, feel free. Put them in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an awesome game for us. Oh, Marvel almost got the ball in the center ring, which is a little bit like I don't know. It's like those machines, the claw machines at the carnival, right? You can never get anything, but you try hard. Aw. Leslie says thank you for the shout out. Yeah, let's go, Ray. Let's go, Ray. That's all there is to say. I will remind you that we have played Newport twice. In open games, we played them twice. We beat them at home by 1. They beat us at home by 1. This is a hell of a competitor. And Harry's on the sprint this time. Let's see how Harry does on the sprint. He's taking over for Oscar. Bainbridge, start of the second. Bainbridge on the sprint. Harry wins the sprint. Back to Finn. Finn to Eamon. Eamon over to Jacques. Jacques into the center for Harry. And Harry puts it away. That's a score for Bainbridge. Bainbridge goes up 6-1. What an opening to the second period. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Newport's on offense. Harry's man. Harry's man over to Finn's man. Harry's man to Finn's man to Oscar's man. Into the center for Jacques' man. Jacques got him. Yes, and that is a score for Newport. Newport scores. Bainbridge 6, Newport 2. This is still a hard-fought game.
My brother said go ahead and drop a few F-bombs.
The invitation to throw more F-bombs is a solid one there. But we'll wait till see what happens as the game goes along. This is Eamon's man. Or sorry, no, that's Eamon's. Not Eamon's man, it's Eamon. Eamon's got that ball. He's looking for an outlet. There's Finn. Finn's looking at his options. Ordinary, that goes over to Jacques. Jacques into the center. Oh yeah, that's man up for Bainbridge. Goes back to Eamon. Eamon goes over to Oscar. Oscar out to RJ. RJ to Eamon. All the way over for Jacques. Back to RJ to Harry. Oh! Harry with a cannon that went wide of the net. You heard the booming cannon that just didn't quite make it where we wanted it to. Newport's on offense. Coming up the far side of the pool, that's Jacques' man. Jacques is a competitor. You do not want someone playing. You do not want Jacques playing defense on you. He will take that ball from you. No angle, no angle. We forced him into a no angle shot, and they didn't even get it on net. Hey, you're joining the Air Force? Is that what you're doing? You're sending it over the net for us now? Oscar's got the ball on the other side. Into the center. Ordinary. Bamer's ball. Back outside. Back. Man up, Bainbridge. That's Finn. Finn's got that. Oh, Finn's got that ball. Eamon. Oscar. Oh, jeez. Yes, saved by Jacques. Jacques saved that ball from going out. Like, it's a question of how many shots we're going to get. Oh, Eamon. Oh, my God! How many times are we going to hit that bar tonight? I swear to God. Jiminy. What, like, Sister Mary Joseph. Boys, enough with the bars. You're not old enough to go into the real bar. Stop hitting this bar. It's just a lot of hitting it. That's Jacques' man. That's Jacques' man. That's Jacques' man. Looking for a place to go. The clock's about out. Clock's about out. That clock is done at Bainbridge ball. We're back on offense. All the way up for Finn. Oh, what's that all about? Man up, Bainbridge. Went right over the back. It's about time they started calling that. That's a holy Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a scary piece moment there. We lost a little bit of... last time I checked, that was a score, Bainbridge. I don't even know who scored it. Number 7. Sorry, that's our 7th goal. Bainbridge goes up 7-2. Jesus. Just about lost a tripod and a camera here. Not even my camera. Not a good sign. I don't recommend doing that. Jacques' man. Jacques' man. Jacques' man. Jacques' man. Jacques is just not giving him anything. Yeah, no place to go. No place to go. No place to go. No place to go. You got... And they dump the ball. They got nothing to do with it. Michael grabs it. Bainbridge back on offense. Up to Jacques. Jacques unescorted. You don't leave him unescorted. That's like leaving an unescorted minor. Over to RJ. RJ across to Finn. Finn into Harry. Ordinary. Back out to Eamon. Back into Harry. Backhand that did not work. Newport on offense. They're coming up. Ball under, and Eamon's on the sprint. Eamon's all by himself, and he's walking away. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. That was a little bit of attitude coming out of Eamon, too. Time to take this to Newport. Bainbridge up 8-2. Newport takes a timeout.
Mary, we have my kids.
So some fans at Bainbridge Island down below. There's a sign that says, from Curtis, it says, Harry, will you have my kids? I love that. That's awesome. We need a picture of that. Tell him to hold it up so we can get a picture of it.
Come out here.
Tell him to come out here. Yeah, we're going to turn the camera so you can see it. Yes! Woo! What's that?
That's Gig Harbor.
Say again?
Is that Curtis or Gig Harbor?
That's Curtis.
Don't post pour it on.
Yeah, Marie, I'm with you. I saw that comment and I'm all in. We're not playing around. We didn't come all this way. We didn't work all this hard. These kids didn't bust their asses all the way through the pandemic. They trained dryland, socially distanced. They swam in the Sound to stay in shape. There's no part of these guys that are going to ease off now. It is time to take it to the limit. Newport on offense, coming out of the timeout. Harry's man, Ordinary. Looking for an outlet, Finn's man. Oscar's man. Goes for Jacques' man. And, yes, and blocked that ball. RJ's got that ball. Back to Michael. Michael all the way up to Jacques. Jacques, whoa, yeah. Jacques over to Eamon. Eamon back to Jacques. Ordinary. To Eamon. Oh! Oh, what was that? What was that from the outside angle? The goalie didn't even see it coming. Cambridge scores. They go up 9-2 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. For me, this is what it feels like. This is like. Oh, this is solid plan. Solid plan. In comes Micah. Michael Weber comes in. We got solid work here. Jacques. Jay. Micah covering his man. Oh, Micah's like a glue. Kid's like glue. Oscar. Oscar's man. Oh, there's a battle. And that was an offensive. What was that? How is that not a penalty? You can't shoot after the whistle's been blown. That's an automatic penalty. RJ. RJ's got the ball. He's going up far side. Far side. Far side. Oh. Oh, man. Stop hitting that ball. We're still live. Up. Micah got a penalty. And coach got that ball in barely. And Finn's got his, yeah. That's a score by Newport. Newport scores. Cambridge 9, Newport 3. I'm kind of thinking for every one they get, we should get 2, don't you? All right, here we come out. That's Finn's man. Finn's on that. Finn's looking for a place to send that. Finn over to Oscar. Oscar. Got taken away in front of the net when it was trying to go to Eamon. Coming up, that's RJ's man, but RJ's not. RJ's. Yeah, that's tipped. That's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Offensive. Newport ball, they're coming up. Let's see what they can do here. 4 seconds, 4 seconds. 4 seconds, there's no shot in that. And that's the end of the half. At the end of the half, Newport can't do anything with it. 9-3 Bainbridge.
Brighten it up again. Oh, it is?
Yes,
What happened?
I don't know. (9-3) at the half, ladies and gentlemen. These fans are pumped. Both the Newport fan and the Bainbridge fans are pumped. We had a 4-minute break here. This is your go get another White Claw break. Pull out those nachos out of the oven. Throw another stick on the fire, people, because the heat here is high. We're gonna burn this place up tonight.
I'm trying to get somebody that's out there that's on camera. I mean, I can put them on camera and they can take a picture of the tailgate.
Do you really want to do? Let's not do that. No, we're not doing
I'd
that.
rather have a bright screen.
Well, and yet here we are.
We're still on film.
Yes, we are. We're still on film, Leslie. And as much as we love everybody tailgating, we're not going to you. Staying strong in the second. Ooh, Jiminy Cricket, I got to stop hitting things. Wait, hold on, stand by. Who said that? Norm. Norm Sanders said, great first half, stay strong in the second. Norm, you are so right. That's exactly the, I'm sure what coach is saying to him, is take it straight, take it easy. Let's see what else we got in the chat. Want to see who's here? Madeline, of course, 9-3, yeah.
Vicky's back.
Vicky says, hey Leslie, go Bainbridge, go RJ. RJ works awesome for me. Boston math. Hey, listen, people. We do math differently in Boston. I use my fingers, and don't read into that at all. There's cheering loud in the tailgate area. Really? We want to see some barn burning cheering. Let's just talk about that. Oh, nice. Darby, have you been using the truck horn? I didn't think your dad let you alone with that thing after the last time. Last time I heard that, you almost got the cops called on you. Yeah, let's talk about Finn, shall we, Susan? Nice call on that. Finn is just an epic player. He's got poise, he's got arms, he can shoot from the outside like nobody's business, and he can also be flexible enough to come in and play set. He's dangerous from all angles. That's the one thing we were talking about beforehand. There's nobody on this Bainbridge team that isn't a threat. There's nobody you can leave alone. We have outside shooters for days. We got left-handers for days. We got set for days. We got 3 people who can set in set easy. Set in set? Put in set. I don't know. But we're having a good time. And I see a Bainbridge Island alumni. Jack Bullock's here with me. Hey, Jack, we're on the Facebook Live.
Oh, yeah?
So Jack, you played Bainbridge Island water polo for a long time. What would you say about what you've seen so far tonight?
It's obvious. I expected it from the get-go. I've been playing with these guys for 6 years almost, and I think it's the best group of guys I've ever seen.
That's high praise coming from a player who's playing in the back east now. He's playing Division III back at Bates.
Yes.
And grew his hair out. Look, he's that hippie New England kid now. Well done.
Of course.
Of course. Like you do anything. By the way, hippie New England kid is just a Bainbridge Islander.
Yes.
They're the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. My question is Birkenstocks?
Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks. He's got his Birks. It's quality work. And then we go solid. So, what words of advice would you have for the boys for the second half?
Just keep on swimming, Newport. They're tired and they're not subbing. And their defense is not as good as ours when they're tired.
Yep, they're tired. They had that close game yesterday with Curtis.
Exactly, they're already tired.
They went right up until the last second to win the game. They had to play in double overtime with sudden death on top of it. So they had to push hard. Our boys arrested.
Yeah,
that's
our
what
boys
we're
are
talking
all
about.
rested up.
Our boys arrested. They came to play.
Yes, sir.
Jack Bullock, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
It's time. Let's start that third period. Who's going to be on our sprint? Looks like Oscar's on the sprint. Second half, Oscar's on our sprint. Yeah. Oscar to Harry. To Eamon. Eamon, looking at options, ordinary foul. Over to Finn. Finn. To Eamon. Oh, what was that? That is not an ordinary. There's nothing ordinary about that. And turnover all the way up to the other side. Bainbridge with a strong defense, coming to face them where they're at. Yes! Bainbridge took that. Michael with that ball. Coming up Poole, that's to Finn. Finn's got a little space to move in front of him. Finn into the center. Finn to Jacques. Jacques to RJ. RJ near side for Eamon. Back out. Up. That ball's going to turn over. That ball's going to turn over. And there's a double team. That's the thing we're famous for, is that crash offense, the crash defense. He's got no shot from that angle. Yeah. Michael with a quick hands. Still Newport ball at the 2 meter. Into the center. Into the center. Into the center. And that ball goes right to Michael. Eamon. Oh, sorry, Finn. Finn to Jacques. Jacques into the center. Oh! For Harry with a backhand! What was that? What was that? Did you see that power? Did you see that power? Bainbridge Island goes up 10-3 over Newport. Marie, I am definitely that cousin. I'm a big fan of their winter warmer. Harry. Harry's man over to Jacques' man. Jacques' man. Oh, okay, ordinary. That's okay. Put the pressure on. Don't give it up. Jacques' going to stick with you. He's not going to give that up like that. Oh, yeah. Cash. Oh. Yeah, across the back. You know what that means. That's our ball. That's... Oh. Eamon just swam right by it. Fight for that ball. Fight for that ball. And Newport's back on offense. Newport on offense. That's Eamon's man. He's looking at him. He's not giving him a second. He's not getting a second to play that. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Ordinary. Ordinary. Come way outside. They're coming way outside. Bainbridge ball. That was a push-off offensive. Ball goes back to Michael. Michael comes up near side for Eamon. Eamon's keeping his eyes open. What might be available? All the way across to Cash. Cash is in the game. Cash is dangerous. Yeah. Pass not quite work. And we are on our way back. As a Newport player who's lost his cap. Where do you lose your cap from, son? And that ball just gets squirted out. And Bainbridge is back on offense. Man up, Bainbridge. That is a kick. Timeout, Bainbridge. Man up, Bainbridge. Score is 10-3. Let's hear it, crowd. Woo! We are man up, coming out of a timeout. Coach took the timeout so we can set up the offense. We're missing a cap. We got a referee timeout because we're missing a cap. And speaking of missing caps, this seems like a good time for an advertisement by one of the sponsors we wish we had, Trojan Prophylactics.
Oh my God.
When you're thinking about your family planning, young men and women, consider Trojan. This young man has found his cap. Let's see if he can put it on and keep it on. That's a critical piece of any kind of a plan, is putting it on and keeping it on. There we go, he's got it on. I notice it's not tied on just yet, but you want it tied on for security's sake. Ladies and gentlemen, Newport is back. Player got his cap. Oh, and now we're going to come back in. Michael gets that ball. After the timeout, we start out on the offensive. Jacques with the ball. Out to Eamon. Ordinary. Eamon across to Oscar. Oscar back to Jacques. And that was a field block, so that goes back out. Long pass. Long pass to Eamon's man. Long pass to Eamon's man. Here we go, into the center. Into the center, back out. Jacques. Eamon. Oh, that's RJ on that side now. And that ball got taken away by Harry. Harry took that ball away. Nice job, son. You keep that up, you make your father and your mother proud. One of these days, we might buy you a Camaro. That was Eamon across to Oscar. Come on, Eamon. Oh, into the center for Harry. Oh. Oh. That's an offensive. Newport's back on offense. Oh, and that ball skipped out. That's Bainbridge on offense. Michael's got that ball. He's taking his time. He's not rushing it. Ball, look at that pass. Dropped right in front of our friend Cash. Cash is dangerous. Don't give him water. Oh! Did you see that? Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen? He didn't even look at the goal. Slammed it in that lower side corner. Go, Bainbridge. Bainbridge up 11-3 over Newport. And Newport's got some subs in. Harry's man. Cross to Cash's man. Timeout. Newport. Just under 2 minutes left. A minute 50. Bainbridge is up 11-3. I'm going to invite David down. Hey, David, come here. David, we're on the live feed right now. I'm curious, what are your insights about the game so far?
Oh, my insights about the game? Dude, it's so good to be here watching these boys just play like college level water polo like we hoped we could for all 4 years. These guys are gonna do it. This is what we've been working for so long.
Nice. What advice would you give the team if you could right now?
Just be dirty dogs, man.
Just be dirty dogs. That's the way to go. Thank you, David. So you heard it from the water player's mouth. Just be dirty dogs. It's apparently dirty dog season. For the long-time listener, first-time caller who asked why is it called Team Ray, it's because we practice in the Ray Nakata pool that was funded by a grant from the Ray Nakata Foundation. Yes, and that ball is intercepted. Bainbridge is back on offense. That's Eamon's got the ball into the center for Oscar. Oh, and Oscar gets mugged, I tell you. That should have been a foul, I'm saying. Newport's on offense. And you see how we're playing back? Harry's man. Oscar's man. Michael stops that like it wasn't even there. Michael pops that ball up. He's looking for an outlet. This side. Over to JP. Oh, JP off the top. That's all right. That's all right. You know, sometimes when you get overexcited, it comes off a little quickly. I'm just saying.
Sure, they like to say.
Yeah. It's sometimes they call it a premature shot. I'm just saying. And then we got, what do we got here? We got Abbott. Oh, that's that long. Oh, that's tipped. Wait, whoa. You cannot do that. We didn't have possession. It's not ball under if we don't have possession. And then Oscar's man into the center, and that was just a pass. Nothing more than a pass. That is. That is now man up Bainbridge just before the end of the third. So coming into the fourth, Bainbridge Island's going to be man up and on offense. Yeah, let's talk about Marie, I want you to listen to me. Let's talk about some of the reffing. Our boys are being slaughtered down there. Our boys are being beaten, and they're not getting the calls. I don't know what some of those calls are in the front. You can't call us for ball under, among other things, if we don't have possession. Us causing ball under with them, that gives us possession. I don't know. There's heckling. There's just heckling from the fans. I have no idea what they're saying. They're making me nervous. They're making me nervous. We got lots of fans. We got lots of fans in this place. There we go. Hey, any chance I could turn this over to you and let you do the filming and I just do the calling?
How does it zoom in and out?
So,
Hey, Charlie, what's
zoom
the difference
out.
between you and a grandpa?
I don't know.
9 months.
Oh, God help us. Zoom out, zoom in.
Sure.
And all you got to do is keep all the action in the frame. And just keep recording. And when we're starting out, just stay on our boys. And you can zoom in on the sprinter. Who's that on the sprint? Is that Harry on the sprint? Is that my boy Harry on the sprint? Fourth quarter. We got stuff going on here. Let's go, Bainbridge. Let's go, Bainbridge. No, don't do that. And we're on the sprint. Bainbridge Island Spartans coming out strong and win the sprint. Eamon's ball over to Finn. Oh, Finn with the score! Look out, people! Bainbridge goes up 12-3. Bainbridge goes up 12-3. Remember, being on this feed is certainly a choice. It is an option. If any part of the filming or the commentary is not to your liking, you can feel free to turn it off. Harry's man. Jacques' man. Still Jacques' man. Oscar's man. Oh, score by Newport. Solid shot from the outside. Newport scores their fourth. Bainbridge up 12-4. Harry to Eamon. Harry to Eamon. Eamon's got that ball. Eamon up to Finn. Oh, yeah. What is that, ordinary? Over to Oscar. Oscar is coming around. Oh, come on. What's that across the back, ref? Oh, come on. That was at least an ordinary. All the way up. That's Finn's man. And that's a bounce shot way wide. Ball comes back in. Michael's got that ball looking for the best place. All the way up to Jacques. Jacques got that. Jacques is looking for where he wants to go with that. That's JP. JP cross to Finn. Finn into the center for Oscar. Oscar with the shot and the score. Bainbridge goes up 13-4. Harry's man. Newport on offense. Harry's man. Over to Finn's man. Finn with solid defense. Finn, take that ball, kid. Take that ball. Yeah, that's an ordinary. So that's Bainbridge ball. Sends it back to Jacques. Jacques sends it back to Michael. Let's bring it up slow, people. We got a measured offense here. Finn, over to Jacques. Into Eamon. Eamon into Harry. Harry back to Finn. Finn. Oh! What was that? Did you see that? Sky shot. Did you see that looping shot? Upper right-hand corner of the pool of the net. Score Bainbridge. Finn, that was amazing. Bainbridge goes up 14-4.
Clear the lob.
Harry's man. Under 5 minutes left in the game. Yeah, that's Jacques' man. They're trying to isolate a couple of guys in the center, and they're having oh, what was that in the center? That is an off-ball penalty. That's what that is. That's an off-ball penalty. And that is wide of the net. There's nothing happening there. Michael. All the way up. Whoa! Oh, yep, over the shoulder. That's an ordinary. Eamon, over to Oscar, into the center for Harry. That's an ordinary. Bainbridge ball. 17 seconds left. 17 seconds. Finn's ball. Finn's ball. That's an ordinary on Finn. Still Bainbridge ball. Yep, Finn. Yep. Back out for Jacques. Jacques. Oh, Jacques tried for looping pass. That didn't work. Oh, and that's an offensive against Newport. Bainbridge ball, we're on offense. One of those guys is having a hard time coming back. They left one of their guys back. Eamon's going to go back and cover him. Finn to Oscar. And that was an offensive. And Newport's all up there. One-on-one. One-on-one. Oh! Michael! Michael stops that ball. He's like a wall, people. He's like a wall. Harry's man, ordinary, into the center, and that sweeping shot. Eamon. Oh, that was not Eamon, that was Finn. Finn to Eamon. Oh, and Newport takes that ball. They're going to be back on offense. Ordinary. Newport trying to build something. That side, Finn's man. Into the center. And that is a score by Newport. Shot from the outside on the right side. Bainbridge 14, Newport 5, with just 3 minutes left in this fourth quarter.
Let's go, RJ!
RJ comes back in. Eamon with the ball. Up to Finn. Finn is good. Finn's got it. Finn is good. Up to Oscar. Into the center for Harry. Oh, man. Come on, refs. Call something, will ya? All the way up. And that's an off. Foul on Bainbridge. Newport's going man up, and there is a timeout by Newport. So we're going to go into our zone defense.
I think RJ's in the box.
No, that's Eamon's in the box. Eamon got the foul. Bainbridge Island fans are going nuts, ladies and gentlemen. They are going nuts. Bainbridge Island fans are calling them out. This is their year. This is their year. This is their year to bring it home. Bring it home to Bainbridge. Bring it home as Bainbridge Island Spartans. So you'll notice they'll all be in a zone defense. When they're in a zone defense, set the camera and then you can lock it and just, because they're not going to get outside that zone. Newport coming out of the timeout. Goalie's got the ball. Brings it up. Finn's man. It's over to Jacques' side. Jacques' side. Whoa. And right in center. Right in the center for Michael. Right out to Oscar. Brother to brother. That's what I'm saying. The Bannister boys. All the way up to Harry. Harry. Ordinary. Ordinary. Oh. He didn't pop the ball up. If you don't pop the ball up, that's going to happen. RJ on the defense. And that is a score for Newport. That was a beautiful play by Newport. They got lots of respect for that shot. Newport 6, Bainbridge 14. We got cheers coming left and right. Two minutes left. Jay. Ordinary. Over to Oscar. 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 Oh. And that ball came back. That ball came back, and Newport's on offense. It's up to RJ's man. Up to RJ's man, and there's a shot. Michael's waiting on that shot. No, he was not distracted. He will not be distracted. Finn's got that ball. He's bringing it up. Finn's by himself. He's got water. He's got open water. He's got open water. Oh! Oh, yes! Off the frame. Oscar cleans up. Score, Bainbridge. Bainbridge goes up 15-6. Here we go, Harry's man. Harry's man. Harry's man over to Jacques' man. Jacques' man's over to RJ's man. They try and bring it in closer to the center. That's Finn's man. Finn's going to take that from you, sir. Oh! You know what? That was a shot. That was a score. They earned that one. Respect on that shot. Newport gets the 7th goal. Bainbridge 15, Newport 7. We got Chance. Here we go, Bainbridge. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 1 minute left in this game. And another Newport player missing their cap. Not got it tied on tight. That thing slips off. Things can happen. And then there's Eamon. Oh. RJ got the ball taken from him. Newport's on offense. Newport's on offense. That's an ordinary. And swarm defense. And Bainbridge ball. And that's, there it is. Michael to Eamon. Now we're in clock killing, people. To under 30 seconds. We're clock killing. That comes out to Eamon. All the way up to Jacques. Up to Harry. Do it, Harry. Do it. It's time, Harry. It's time, Harry. It's time, Harry. That'll be all right. Oh, well. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. We have Bainbridge Island wins the state championship for the first time in living memory. Bainbridge 15, Newport 7. I repeat, Bainbridge 15, Newport 7. Bainbridge is the 2021 state champion water polo team for Division I. Rotate. Look at these fans. Look at these fans. They're going nuts, ladies and gentlemen. They're going nuts here in the stadium. Bainbridge Island has earned this right to celebrate They've been fighting for years to get here. 4 years that I've been a part of this club in the high school, where we have been thwarted one place. And here we are as state champions for 2021. What a fine capping year for these seniors. What a great setup for the future for these underclassmen who will find themselves on varsity next year. Yes! And that's a celebration, ladies and gentlemen. That is a celebration worthwhile. How many years? How many late night practices? How many dry lands? How much social distancing? How much weight training? How much late mornings? How much double over practices? Where they practice in the morning? Where they practice in the evening? Where they go at it, both up and down and sideways. They show up tirelessly over and over again. And this is the walk they have earned. This is the walk they have earned. This crew, this team, these boys. Bainbridge Island Water Polo state champions. Ladies and gentlemen, you will find this trophy is ours for 2021. We will be the ones to beat next year. There's a lot of stunned joy going on here. That's what I got. Look at those smiling faces. Years of work. Years of busting their tails. Years of jumping in when everybody said they couldn't. Years of working hard, early and late.
You'll find out who's who. All-state goalie, Michael Bannister.
Harry got all state. Kristen Gellert, Coach of the Year. Take those pictures. Keep those memories. This is a night to remember. Yes. We're going to try and get the boys to face the camera here. Now we're going to get the seniors together. Look at that. Swear to God, that thing's half of Jacques' size. Those are some boys right there. What's up? What's up, my boys? The live stream, this is for you. Bainbridge Island Seniors State Championship Trophy. All state players. So much to be proud of. A finer group of kids you couldn't find. These kids trust each other. They've held each other through difficult times, tough losses, tough personal circumstances. We definitely got to get pictures of all the seniors holding the trophy up. And now we got the stream. We got the stream with RJ Love. There's a lot of RJ Love. These boys are getting their medals. Jacques Dufour. First female coach to win state. Oh, there's glow, people. There's glow. Harry! Harry! Oh. Ah, the juniors. The underclassmen are coming in. Underclassmen are coming in. Harry, show us your sign. That's pretty awesome right there. Here's the thing I appreciate the most about this community. These are players that we have played against, and that these boys all have strong relationships with teams that they have competed against, lost to, beaten, and they still maintain the relationships. and these guys appreciate and respect so much they came out with signs. This goes for every team in the club. This is not solely a Bainbridge thing. This is water polo, and if you have any say in or opinions about sports in our school system, water polo is unique, and it stands out in the level of relationship that the players create for themselves with each other and with other players. This is not an anonymous sport. You cannot play this anonymously. These are mingling players from other teams coming to appreciate the success that Bainbridge has had, and we've seen our players do for them in the past. If your child's interested in water polo, make sure to reach out to the Bainbridge Island Water Polo Club. Splash ball starts as young as 7, 8, 9, and 10, and moves right up into the high school.
Look at all those toenails.
What's that?
He's only 6 and he's playing.
Yeah, we've got kids who are playing splash ball that are only 6. Harry! Harry!
Everybody! RJ! You guys are live! You're all live! Say hi!
Relatives around the country.
Well, it looks like we're about ready to wrap it up, huh?
Yep, I want to thank everybody for being here. And a last wrap up of our sponsors. Thank you so much, San Carlos Restaurant. Thank you, Mora Ice Cream. Thank you, Ace Hardware. Thank you, Kimmel & Young Real Estate. Thank you, Elevate Fitness. Thank you, Flair for Design. Thank you, Bainbridge Dental. And thank you, Cotton Country Day. And as a reminder to Raylene, thank you so much, Bainbridge Parks Foundation, for your most recent grant for us to be able to get some proper weight facility equipment.
Make sure they post them all.
So thank you so much for all of that, and thank you all for being here. We will continue to watch the comments. This will be posted up on the Bainbridge Island Water Polo page for review, because, sometimes you got to watch these things more than once or twice. Grab yourself a White Claw, sit down on the couch, and watch it a little bit.
Watch it with your kids.
Watch it with your kids. Don't give your kids the White Claw, though. That being said, have a great night, and Bainbridge Island Water Polo, go Ray.